Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
We've been to the beach before, but in the middle of the sea, that's definitely different.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
Has Joker ever been underwater? I don't know.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Yeah, Joker, just don't go, how about now, and drop the phone, because that would be really awkward.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Hang on a minute, Ryuji, your history with quote-unquote big-ass ships is not exactly the best.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Tendai!
Wait, isn't "And I Will Always Love You" from The Bodyguard, not from Titanic?
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
My Heart Will Go On, I think, is Titanic.
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
And this is actually the origin of the Bremen mask from Majora's Mask, by the way.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Yeah, the cruise staff right now are like, wait, please, we don't want to get sued.
We finally made it.
And arrived. Hopefully nobody is seasick.
We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
I know that feeling.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
You have like a million art inspirations now, don't you?
So this is Kukujima, huh? Oh, there are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
Yeah, because apparently there's a top secret, unethical science facility here.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life."
Yeah, I kind of wonder how people would think about this because Okinawa was originally known as Ryukyu, I believe. It was actually a sort of a separate place and it got annexed by Japan at some point, and there are still native people who live there.
All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on.
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
About that, Makoto.
There go the two cops again.
Well, the cop and the aspiring cop.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved.
Exactly. First, unethical science facility, then beach party.
Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go. Which way?
Well, I mean, it's not like there's like literally a sign that says top secret lab this way. I actually have a book of like weird signs from around the world, and I think there is actually a sign in there like it.
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
Well, I mean, that's pretty obvious.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Oh, if that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
So we're just gonna go up to people and say, hey, have you heard any pained screaming from the direction of anywhere recently?
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soichiro.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
And so everyone has their priorities. So I love how Zenkichi and Makoto are both doing that look and no one else is.
Hello, Commissioner?
Yeah, I just noticed all of the Phantom Thieves are gathered around that shop in the distance. Also, you can see a Velvet Room door here.
It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to find evidence quickly. Begin investigation. And there's not even a meter here. However, before we do anything else, we actually have some requests available. And you still have full access to the camper. So here they are. Prison Mail Part 4. Mitra with Regenerate 1. I already have a Mitra right now, so that could be a problem because I don't think it has Regenerate 1. Trapped in a frozen hell. This is really, 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 really important. Do this now.
Time to get to work.
Junk Collection Part 3. I've already finished this one.
Are you double checking the request?
And yes, we have reached Okinawa already. Ichinose, that's a pretty good information network. That's not suspicious at all.
Are you double
And
checking
also
the
Painful Past Mariko Hyodo,
Time
which
to
gives
get to
more
work.
Bond experience.
You're doing this
I
one?
may as well take this one
Okay,
too.
Let's do our best.
So, trapped in a frozen hell. I know exactly where this one is.
Okay, we can do this.
So we need to go to the Arboretum checkpoint for this one, and it's pretty close. You just need to backtrack a little.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming, dog.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's right here, down near where these dogs are. Hello, dogs. Right here.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. Mustn't overlook it.
On the way to Painful Past Mariko, might as well see if this is Technical Adept. It is! Nice! Okay.
She's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Her mind is totally unstable. We can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks.
Oh, that's cool that Futaba talks about the rage technical vulnerability. And yeah, that shows that you can get her to spit out somebody by depleting all of her shield gauges. Well, Joe got noms both times.
Knocking her down should force her to spit him out. Aim for the body.
Oh, okay, Futaba does actually tell you that.
Please allow me.
Thank you for killing it before that attack went off, because I don't think I could have got her out of the shockwave in time. Oh, really? Now I just want to fight like one thing to push myself over the edge. And there we go. Trapped in a frozen hell. Unlocks the cap on Bond Maker.
Good job.
Now, can I upgrade that now? I can. Obviously gonna go for that immediately. Before
This is the
I
request. Are you
complete
double checking
this
the request?
to multiply the Bond experience
Mission
gain. Okay, the Mitra I have does not have Regenerate 1. But I have the skill card for it, so I'm going to cheat this one. I normally don't like cheating fusion requests with skill cards, but this Mitra is already very good. Normally you do this by leveling Setanta to 31, and then fusing it with Principality to make Mitra. But I believe that should fulfill the request.
Hello, Trickster.
Yes, I'm so sorry that I have cheated this request, but it had to be done. I was not giving up this Mitra. Yes, you could call them Shadows of Mass Destruction.
Mission complete.
Performing a fusion.
Okay, we can get Shisa and Legion now.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh, actually, you with Technical Adept would be really, really good with, you know, Shock and Physical. But I could also get Technical Adept, Dazzler, and Dizzy Boost. Even though Marakunda is really nice.
Is this
Because I always have access to Mothman from Compendium
let us
Fusions.
begin.
I don't want to spend all my money, though, because I definitely want to buy some things in Okinawa. One thing especially. You have mask, you and me. But yeah, Shisa is actually quite iconic to Okinawa itself, and that might be why it's available now level-wise, just saying.
It seems that it can gain new
Legion,
power.
on the other hand, yeah, we might be seeing that in a dungeon soon, and the implications of that are pretty scary.
Choose which
Okay, you can take Concentrate. And Makorga, I suppose?
is this. Be born anew.
Yeah, still not really too concerned about Makajama. I kind of prefer Rage if I was going for Psi Technicals. And really, Haru is the main one that I need for Psi Technicals, not exactly Joker. Because there's no universal law in this game. Universal law being core to use Persona trait that makes Technical ridiculous.
This is what.
Oh, Mitra gets Eiga as well as Korga.
Okay.
It's kind of similar to Anubis, who I don't think is in this game. But Anubis is usually aligned with both light and dark skills.
This is the
But now we
Are
can
you
complete
double-checking
this.
the receipt?
I don't find Charge to be massively useful in Strikers, because like powering up one attack in a game where you're dealing hundreds of attacks per minute rather than just like one per turn, I just don't feel it as useful. Was somebody just whistling then? Public beach, huh? Well, I mean, you know, probably some fodder for a nice beach episode. I thought you were Makoto for a second. Well, yeah, we tried. Well, actually, no, we asked Sophia, but I suppose we haven't tried asking Emma, but I get the feeling that asking Emma about the unethical research lab where she was modified at would probably not end well. And I believe this is what Arcanine is based on, or Arcanine, whatever, however you pronounce that. That would be really cool, though, I admit.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, aren't most tourist attractions natural paradises? I sure hope they are. And now Yusuke has another million more portrait ideas.
Indeed.
Do not talk to Yusuke when he is in the art zone. So yeah, we've got a bunch of people walking around. Hey there. Okay, so I guess you're not a local. And no, you don't have your own song like the guitar guy from Tokyo back in the original Persona 5. I think he's probably gone to visit his mother now I think about it. Huh. It almost sounded to me like he was dodging the question. Like, who, me? Yeah, I don't know anything about a research lab. Yeah, you should go to the beach instead, totally.
Please, take a look.
Showtime gauge increase, decrease security level. Okay, chin score is
that
kind of nice to
everything?
have.
Here are your goods.
Plus 30
Will that
HP, I
be
guess I'll take one of
Come
those.
back whenever.
But this is not the thing that I was really looking forward to. Let me see if I can find it.
What's up, dude?
Sata Andagi.
That sweet, thanks.
Blue chestnut tart. Do I have in my... I have notes on a few Okinawan foods. Is Sata Andagi actually here? It is not. But Shinsuko is a traditional sweet made in Okinawa since the time of the Ryukyu Kingdom. Often sold as a souvenir. Sata andagi are sweet deep-fried buns of dough similar to donuts. Native to southern China, then spread to the Japanese prefecture of Okinawa. Also popular in Hawaii. So yeah, they really did play into the whole road trip thing with this game. Like, there's some people who kind of debate over whether certain games are like, whether they prefer some games as like actual fictional stories or as like real world, like virtual tourism. And there's no saying that a game can't be both. I feel like this game is both. This right here is what I wanted though. Goat soup. Goat soup is the #1 reason to come to Okinawa, at least in the Persona universe.
Hey,
Well, I mean, you've had cat crap coffee. Wow, that sounds terrible. Everyone's favorite, cat crap coffee. Decided not to talk about the taste. But yes, we can now make our own goat soup. Egg and pork on anybody. Uchina bento, okay. Just buy something that applies a Rakukaja effect. Not a Matarukaja effect, though. And we've also got a market here, and here we can buy, cooking awamori. Goat meat! We need goat meat, goat meat. Grab, now. In fact, before we even, before the plot even moves along, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna cook goat soup. Provided that I have enough goats.
Let's do this!
Oh yeah, I can make Kyoto curry now too, but no, goat soup, goat soup. Matarukaja! Remember when I said back that we wouldn't need gyutan burgers eventually? Yep, we can now essentially make our own gyutan burgers. Goat soup is amazing, though its ingredients are a little rare.
Oh, good idea.
Also, this right here is low-key one of my favorite things about Strikers. It's kind of hard to describe why, though. I just love how, like, you make goat soup, and the first thing that you hear is just Morgana screaming. And that makes me sound like a sadist, but, like, this has always stuck with me this moment. Like, goat soup being such a good recipe, and then you just make it for the first time, and then just Morgana screams.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure it's good. Don't really know what goat would taste like. Probably gamey, if I would have to guess. But it does give Matarukaja, which makes it the best food that we have so far. Kyoto curry is 40 SP to all allies, essentially double as good as a LeBlanc curry, don't tell Sojiro.
Oh, good idea.
I only have 2 rice, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Zenkichi probably needs to learn more things to cook for Akane, though he's probably not home that much. But okay, we now have Bond level 30. Okay, so Sophie's shop does not sell goat yet, so be sure to buy goat at Okinawa every chance you get. That sounds very weird out of context, but trust me, goat soup, very good. Our cod liver oil candy is available. 14 Bond points. Well, we're gonna level up Bond Maker again. Still not maxed though. But it does basically pay for itself. I think I want to wait so I can get another Bond Maker level, and then I can grab some other stuff. I also don't know if this is exactly like the most optimal thing in the world, but I just really like getting Bond Maker early.
So pretty.
And now, finally, we can chat to the 2 older ladies at the party. Are you sure that wasn't a bribe to make you go away and stop talking about the secret lab that definitely doesn't exist? Oh no, now I just had bad Avatar movie flashbacks. As you know, I something about secret library that most people don't know exists. Okay, we have some Goya. Which I misread as gyoza, but no, gyoza are like dumplings. Yeah, something's a little off here. Okay, now I believe I did write notes on these. Okay, so Umi Budo are sea grapes, a tropical aquatic vegetable, very popular in Japan. Irabu is a type of sea snake, darkish blue in color, and it's another food that has been eaten since the time of the Ryukyu Kingdom. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to search this island on foot. I just realized something. This isn't the only place in the Persona universe that has a secret research lab on an island with a beach. Yeah. We've talked to most people here. Oh wow, how could I forget the vending machine? Oh, my orange! But no, they don't have SP drinks, so this vending machine is dead to me.
No way, man.
Who needs that when you have goat soup? How about goat soba? Has anyone tried making goat soba noodles? It'd give you, like, more attack because of Mataru Kaja. Oh, yeah. We're not really sure where he is. I had a feeling he'd call. Behind the souvenir shop, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, we've just gotta... Oh, no, it turns out that he's all the way up here. I guess this is where the souvenir shop is. So, hey, Inspector Gramps. I wonder what that looks like. That couldn't be the secret lab that nobody knows about.
What's the plan?
And you know what? I think it's time to call everyone over.
Okay.
Make sure you get the goat soup before doing this. I mean, you can really get it anytime you're on Okinawa, but I like to get it as soon as possible. Also, I recommend getting trapped in a frozen hell as fast as possible.
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Shrines and also, the Hollow Forest in Persona 4.
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
Futaba would play Yokai Watch.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
Maybe if we're lucky, Zombie Cop will be in the compendium of this game. Because, like, Zombie Cop has, like, one of my favorite demon compendium descriptions in the entire Shin Megami Tensei series.
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Well, I mean, if there are zombies, we can just cast Rakam on them.
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, huh?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you!
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
Yes, maybe it's the headless horse, which should not work because it doesn't have a brain.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
We are closed due to prior engagements. Police, please come back another day and don't raid us.
Oh yeah. If no one's really here, we could investigate all we wanted once we infiltrated the place.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people take issue with in the Ace Attorney series, because I think like a lot of the evidence that you gather in investigations would technically be inadmissible there. But, you know, it makes for good gameplay.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal.
Easier and less illegal. Make that a tagline for something.
Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation. And at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I mean, you seem pretty sure that they won't, start... I don't know, like, I get the feeling that these are the kind of people who, the moment that you say, oh, hey, I'm going to be back here and do an official investigation, they're like, oh, that's nice, and then your friends slowly go missing one by one.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Well, at least it's been upgraded from Inspector Gramps.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
I feel like Joker's got sort of a mix of taking this seriously and also wanting to have fun.
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Yeah, Makoto totally is being the lawful good, quote-unquote, fun police member of the party at this point, but yeah, I still think lawful good alignment gets a really bad rap.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that.
Wait, you mean having fun and acting like normal teenagers is gonna actually help our mission for once?
We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
There's like an actual plot excuse for downtime?
So,
We get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine Sands, Lady On.
Making bracelets that protect you from drowning, having those bracelets get destroyed by giant robots, and then going completely berserk and one-shotting them?
And to top it off, a barbecue?
Or is it a hot pot?
And to top that, lobster!
No one mentioned lobster, but of course he has to bring it up.
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. So, not lobster, but we might be able to get some goat. And we're going to be eating a lot of goat from now on.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
Once again, Max Middleman is a national treasure.
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave?
Zenkichi, I'm sorry, but they're all lost cause at this point.
Jeez, these loud-ass brats. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
Oh, you're no fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
Zenkichi is like those people who only take a break if they're ordered to, or if they, or if it, serves an ulterior purpose.
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
I love this. I love Sophia.
Oh yeah! We're all going wild today.
It's water time!
Oh man, the water's so clear!
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You gotta see these fish!
Whoa!
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of
Damn kids! Get back here! You're all under arrest!
Oh yeah, that just makes me smile so much. Also, I guess there was a little bit of Ryuji Allen fodder there. I mean, there was fan service as well, but I mean, you know, you can't really avoid that in beach episodes. Oh great, he's back in work mode. Yep. I mean, you know, admittedly, this place has given us bad vibes, but still. Still, we need to have fun at the beach. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It looks so great at sunset. Also, this music is pretty nice.
Later.
And, well, looks like Morgana has left the building. Which means we're free! We're free to not go to bed! Or Makoto's gonna tell us to go to bed. But it looks like we have the next of our friend requests. This one, though, there is actually a bit of time to do this. But if we look here, we have actually a little bit of freedom in where we can explore. Now, hopefully this one has SP drinks. Nope. Does not look like it. Seems like they're all the same vending machine too in terms of selection. I also believe that everyone's swimsuits here are different to the ones they wore in the original Persona 5, so that's cool. Yeah, she was probably like doing like a... Oh no, for every single fish she was doing like a chat GPT. Tell me about this fish, and then it would just give this huge spiel on like... But yeah, no, joking aside, this is... Okay, let's just frame this at the sunset here. This is just like, yeah, when Futaba first came out of her shell. When we officially called her Oracle. Yeah, the sunset looks really nice here. And, okay, Makoto's here.
Hey.
Let's examine the beach. Oh, is this another free bonding point event? Sea glass. Nope, we're just getting some items. Don't really remember doing that previously. Oh, it's all three of you are one collective unit. I like Yusuke's hat. Oh yeah, that game that got Tiki's art censored in Fire Emblem Heroes. How could I forget?
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah, you probably have a pretty tight, you know, family. Well, third eye is probably cheating. Does it work with your eyes closed? I don't know, I guess now's the time to find out. But you also need a whacking stick.
If that's so,
Yes, we're gonna be practicing the splitting watermelons by splitting shadow skulls. And there we go. Request obtained.
here's what I found.
Beachside
You're accepting this
Blast.
request?
Deliver a whole watermelon and defeat Jack Frost with Queen.
Okay,
Makoto
you're already
Melon
working
Buster
on this one.
Nijima. Is she trying to audition for Pound Mates or something?
hey,
Actually, that would be really cool. Like, crossover Pound Mates is not a bad idea. That's a Like a Dragon thing, by the way. And yes, Yusuke's beach hat is great. And Haru still usually wears pretty, you know, old-timey looking swimsuits.
I see.
Yeah, I guess it has. It was kind of around this time that we were doing the Futaba arc in the original. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I like how you have the option here, and I just want to say hopefully they'll make this a regular thing.
I cannot wait.
Maybe the Phantom Thieves will travel internationally one day. It's just nice to think about the future of all these characters. And we'll have even better curry to make them.
Hey,
Dinner and also watermelon. Which is probably going to be
You
part
have
of
a
dinner.
second?
What do we got here? Natural Pearl. Pearls don't really sell for a whole lot in Pokemon unless you get a Pearl String, and even then it's not really worth much unless it's to an item maniac. Wait a minute, wait, you actually are doing that Sonic X thing with the shells to protect you from water? There's no water element in this though, but if there was, Arm would probably be weak to it, given that she's weak to ice, so maybe she does need that water protecting bracelet. Yeah, it would be kind of funny if there was actually a water element and you got like a seashell bracelet that's like, wouldn't probably null water, but like resist water. What does that seashell thing actually do? Null burn! The opposite of what I was mentioning, okay. It's like, you just don't see burn that often. Although null burn practically is quite useful to have at the beach. Oh boy, yeah, now I feel like juice. Juice is always nice to have at the beach. Good, like, juice. Oh, but there's something new here, Okinawa Soba. Oh yeah, that was the thing that Ryuji wanted. That I said goat was better, and it is. Kore juice, ooh. And so Ryuji needed the null burn bracelet necklace. I'm sorry.
That everything? Here you go.
So, guava juice. Well, yeah, now we know why the vending machines didn't sell SP items. They're all here.
That everything?
Oh, we need a whole watermelon for the quest. Well, I had barely enough to get one. At least I can sell things with Sophie in the van. Something like that. Oh, what, are those like shark-infested waters or something? I mean, you literally fight a giant shark in, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, don't you? At least that was in, like, the trailers or the demos. Like, I can see the sun through the tree. Venus and also Mermaid.
Damn it.
It was all... No, let's not throw him under the bus.
Damn.
Oh, hey, we actually got more money.
Damn it.
You know what? I think this can only be a good thing for the country. Especially with how completely awful the police force was back in the original Persona 5. And still mostly is now. Wait, hang on. What was that, Jess? Oh, yes. Evidence. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should post them on, like, somewhere where... Actually, we probably shouldn't be posting stuff public as the Phantom Thieves, but... I was about to say to Kaburagi, but we don't know who Kaburagi is. If we did, you can be absolutely sure that we would post them to her. And we'd put, like, hashtag got your subordinate. He's ours now, hashtag. Oh, everyone's in their swimsuits here, which is cool. Now, like I said, you do actually have a bit of lenience to get this one. You don't have to do it this evening, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, somebody's learned more skills. Dodge Ice. Suppose I can give up regular Agi. Remember to press the confirm button. And Makoto just got Defense Master. Sometimes that is useful though. I guess because I have a lot of other healing. Oh well, the nuclear activation trigger the battle. But now, Punching Jack Frost by moonlight. Punching Jack Frost by daylight. When I punch you, it will really hurt. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Or shoot you in the face, because it doesn't actually matter how Queen kills them, so she can also carve them in the face.
Ooh, check out my new skill.
Okay, active supports boost the showtime gauge. Yeah, it only boosts showtime gauge because, like I said in the bio, it's not like you can get any more charged or concentrated. And there we go.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Yes, splitting Jack Frost's heads open is a very traumatic experience. Let's not do that anymore.
You're already working on this one.
Incredible. Speaking of which,
When I was in the jail, I realized something. I don't need a stick.
Whoa!
I still find it really weird that Johanna is entirely physical based in DLC in Persona 3, but I guess that's because there's no nuclear element. Yes, of course. That's the privileges of dating her in this universe. Oh yes, that's the reason. That's totally the reason.
Good job!
Yeah, I wonder if, like, in my, headcanon of how things are going, if they've actually told everyone else they're dating by this point. I don't know. But okay, speaking to Morgana is going to trigger some things that will affect the plot. Or at least, going close to Morgana.
Leave it to me.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to work there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Yeah, this reminds me of something in Australia. A lot of stupid tourists who try to climb Uluru. You are not supposed to do that. It is completely sacred to the indigenous people of Australia. Don't do it.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness.
I mean, we should be thankful for it, because if we didn't have it, then we wouldn't even have personas.
Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
Today! We don't have an interest in pissing off a god today. Emphasis on that. Because, trust us, we'd love to do that any other day of the week.
No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
Yeah, those other ones seemed a little bit more Shinto.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. They might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Or hot pot.
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Oh, that was right, because yeah, barbecue time. That was it. I was just thinking, isn't there a game where a character says barbecue time when they get like a flamethrower? No, that's Captain Quark in Ratchet & Clank 3 in the vid comics.
Don't forget the curry! We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry!
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
You can never have too much LeBlanc curry.
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Well, it's more what is with Yusuke in all foods.
Hey. Thank you for earlier, when you gave me the underwater tour. It was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart. It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right? I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We've got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
I feel like if this game had confidants or social links, that would be a rank up for Sophia.
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Once more, for some reason Max Middleman is really good at doing mid-eating lines.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
Yeah, that's another Inari joke about foxes liking fried tofu, but at least it's a little bit more explained here.
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
And who do you all have to thank for that?
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
I mean, all of, like, you all look like amazing, so don't worry about that.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
Yes, she is very toned. Why are you asking me? I don't care about that.
I'll take that as a compliment, although I admit I haven't found as much time to train as I'd like lately.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
And then Ryuji died.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
Like, this is one of the few cases of Ryuji getting picked on that I'm kind of okay with, because it's like, he kind of had that coming. What's inside all those boxes?
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Those people are talking suspiciously close to our van.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys, something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think...
Okay, so a warning here. There is a jump scare incoming.
What? Hey! It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them.
Where are they? They couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can't! Come on!
Here somewhere.
Ryuji is truly the master of stealth.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen...
Yeah, see, this is why traveling with a real detective can actually help.
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
You know, it couldn't have been the Utaki because we never really went there. They let tourists on the beach all the time. There was, though, that holy tassel over the lab.
I see. That could be it.
And considering that the residents by day are very adamant on keeping people away from it.
Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. It doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
Yep, all three of these point to the exact same conclusion. This, I just feel, is definitely very... I mean, it's obvious to say this is really creepy, but, like, just thinking about it, like... All the others, the jails were just kind of brainwashing people into just, you know, blindly supporting one specific person. And while that did lead to danger sometimes, here you've got a jail that has brainwashed people into being its personal murderous guard force.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
She said, I think.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Yeah, we're on an island. There aren't really many hiding places, so I mean, we may as well, honestly, this is a case of the best defense is a good offense. If we go to the lab and take out whatever's causing this, might save us.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, yeah, but we only have mad parkour skills in a world that makes our fantasies reality.
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. And keep your voices down.
Yep, let's let the stealth expert, IRL stealth expert, show us the way.
We lost them, right?
Thankfully, you don't have to do an actual stealth sequence here.
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps, hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him.
So wait, someone's gonna just walk over there and clonk him on the back of the head?
Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scoundrel! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
And the patented Zenkichi high counter strikes again.
Not again! and you totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit.
This does imply that the locals may have been murdering people for quite some time.
If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
Oh boy, yep, looks like we've found the Emma beta test.
An Emma tester?
Or alpha test, probably.
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keywords Operation Oraculi.
If the people who call this place hallowed have their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait! I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So it only works if you have the friend name and keyword, huh? Okay, it's time. Next we explore the Okinawa jail.